Right now with the new tape, I actually had this on myself, just testing it out before I came over a couple of weeks ago. You've got to stay a little bit anterior to the axis of the knee, so when they bend onto that semi-flexed knee, the tape is in actual fact tightening up. If you come too posterior, when they bend it goes off stretch, which means you lose some of your resistance. You can also do, some people like to do, just like you would do maybe previously with a rigid tape, try and do some crosses. That's okay as well. But I'll just show you what we did on this lady in Amsterdam, and then we can fiddle around a bit more. So we just went straight down, blocked, put that varus force in, came through the front there quite firmly because there's not much movement going to be occurring here, and we want to create that force. And then the other thing we did was we rotated her into internal rotation, again to shorten up through here, and then we come around and up. We'll try it with the new one. That might be a nice thing to do with the other one over the top, but let's just see. Again, I think we did 2 double layers with her just because she was so unstable, but we'll just do a single layer here and you can feel it. It's not something you're going to feel huge amounts of with unless you've got a really unstable knee. It's nice for some of those degenerative meniscal type things. I've had a couple of people actually who are very leading physios in Australia who had big hikes and they've got degenerative meniscal, and they did this on themselves and had great results. In fact, they were the ones who told me this is what they did and it worked. So just make sure that's stuck down. Hold that really well. Again, I'd sort of just spray through here. Make sure you hold it really well. Okay. All right, and so that second piece also will give you a bit of resistance to valgus, and then as you externally rotate, it tightens up as well. Okay, so but we could, if you wanted to, put more across there and so on, but just try that, have a little walk on it. You know, you don't have a lot of movement to feel anyway, the stretch on it, but
you can feel it.
You feel it's supportive?
Right.
Yeah. Okay, and remember with this tape, especially this black one, when you stretch quickly, it really stiffens up really quickly. So like on the ankle, if they suddenly go over, it should give them nice force. Similarly with this, if they get a sudden force in there, it's not going to stop them ultimately getting anywhere, but it's going to decelerate them quite a lot. So hopefully that's enough to take load off that they don't rupture necessarily. Tim Cahill over here, he actually had a mild strain on his MCL the last few matches for Australia and things, and he taped it pretty similarly to that and had really nice results. So.